The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Wentz now on first down. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. It's Wentz. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Taylor. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 117 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. The ability is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Hines, and he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best.
Zach Pascal. Touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, is not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Second down, another run with Taylor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On third down, here's Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Succop's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. I got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive, and he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs and hits the deck. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Wentz's throw complete here to Doyle. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And that's to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Pascal. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know many people. He creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Wentz. Pass incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side. Now Wentz again. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz finds Hines again for the completion. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Wentz. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. Touchdown, Colts. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Getting in there to break that one up, Rock Ya-Sin. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Great coverage there. Holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Carson Wentz and the Colt offense ready to go back to work. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to take it further down inside the 40. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. All right. right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They lost last week. Actually, not only did they lose, they were shut out, but they've got the lead here right now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end, able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just... Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. At their own 19-yard
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now it's Hines. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On the handoff, Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. We're back now in KC. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots. And that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 24. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And going deep for Hill. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And again, it's Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Edwards-Helaire. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Mahomes will throw for it, escaping the pressure right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in the rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the 2nd half.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 2nd and 6. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. A road win in the National Football